right, so you're gonna focus on what we can get at the dollar stores for beauty and fashion-y kind of stuff. Okay.
Absolutely.
So how do you want to do this? You want to walk us through the rules, or
so
do you have guidelines?
So what I want to give people is I kind of want to refresh everybody's memory. Like, how is a dollar store? A dollar store. A dollar store, people think sometimes is, oh, they have their own brands. They're cheap brands. Not true. A dollar store operates because they buy something called a dump load or an end line product, and basically the same brands you know and love, a lot of them, when they get down to a small supply of them, or they get to end of season or last season, or they're starting to make a big inventory shift in the store because it's post-Christmas, they look for a place to sell those off. And that's where the dollar store comes in. That's why they come in and they buy it for less.
There's nothing wrong with the products, but you know how you fall in love, ladies, you know, with a shade of lipstick or eyeshadow or whatever, and then it goes away?
Exactly.
Well, they change all those things. Well, go look for it over at your dollar stores, because chances are you'd find it there.
Now, and because they do this in a dump load, which is literally like a huge amount of product. You have to look to see if things are dented. You do want to look and check and make sure that things are not expired. So
makeup does, by the way, people forget, makeup actually comes with expiration dates too, so do check the expiration date.
Like food. So those are the couple of things you want to look through, but you can get all your amazing products there. And you know what I love it for? I love it for testing new color, because who doesn't want to test new color for a buck?
Oh yeah, we've all been to the counter where they want to do your free whatever, and then you walk out of there with like some fluorescent purple crap. You're never going to even open the tube. And then you go home and you were too embarrassed when they brought over your thing to sign, and it's $28, and you're like, you get the sweats, and you're like, I guess I have to buy it.
The sweats. It's so true.
Stupid.
No pressure when it's 99 cents or below. It feels really good.
All right, so you actually did a little bit of a, kind of a dollar store finds makeover on one of our viewers.
It was a self-challenge. I wanted to go in and see if I could get all the things I needed at the dollar store, which we did, to make over Grace. Make over her whole beauty routine.
Well, let's see the backstory first, and then we'll bring Grace out. Let's take a look at your trip to a dollar store.
My name is Grace. I'm from Spring City, Pennsylvania. I'm over 40. I've had the same look as long as I can remember. I need a makeover, and I just can't afford it. My husband just retired after 30 years in the Air Force, and I'm an elementary school counselor. I have an 11-year-old daughter, and between her and all the kids at school, I don't really have any time for myself. I think my wardrobe is okay, but from the neck up, I need help. I would love to get tips from an expert to update my look without breaking the bank.
Standing outside of Jack's World, New York, and I'm about to show Grace how she can get a dollar store makeover that looks like $1 million. Are you ready to go shopping?
Yes, I am.
I hope so. Come on.
Oh, should I be using sponges?
You know what, that's a great question. $48 for $1.99. But actually, these sponges, they actually absorb a lot of your makeup. So you're actually wasting product when you use them. Let's go look for an extra large bag of cotton pads and balls, because that's where the deal is. Puffs are great. These are great because if you get these are like professional puffs, and you can actually wash them in soap and water and keep them clean and disinfected.
This is so great. Greta has showed me so many products. I love it. I'm so excited. I never knew dollar stores even had organic products.
Grace, tell me about your hair.
Well, after I shampoo, I just air dry and put in a headband.
That's it?
That's all.
Okay,
I know.
That's actually great. Whenever you're thinking about a major color change, either lighter or darker, don't ever go beyond 2 levels from your natural color. So as far as makeup goes, great to start here, and I'm going to actually recommend that you stick with solids, powders, over foundations that are liquid. The reason being is solids are more stabilized on the shelf. They don't change color, they don't oxidize as quickly as liquids do. The second reason is it's much easier for you to color match because they're more forgiving. Okay, so lip color, that's usually #1 for most women in a dollar store. You have a load of options. I'm gonna tell you that it's best to focus in on the lip gloss. They go dry less quickly, they stay moist the entire time, and I like that usually they're completely encapsulated and packaged, but you have to be careful when you see products that are on ultra clearance or sale. Make sure to check the packaging. If any of the seal is broken, put it back, it's not worth it. Okay, I think we have everything. Let's go check out.
today was excellent. I can't wait for my new look.
Grace is amazing. She's excited, she's on board, she's open to any change I want to make. So I can't wait. This is going to be such a fun makeover.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
You know, I really like the point of this show because so many people have to stretch that dollar. Absolutely. You know, so many people in this country live on extremely tight budgets, and especially women, they always put themselves last on the list. So knowing that they can be looking for everything from hair color to cosmetics, that they don't have to go without, I think, and it's fun whether you can afford to shop at the best department store in the world. It's fun to get a good savings and a value.
It feels so good. We had
feels
so much
good
fun.
Because we work hard for our money, just like the song says.
And you don't want to, there's no reason to waste. This proves, like you say, that you can live great.
And if it's not the right color for you, you're not going to cry over a buck or two.
Absolutely.
The way you do over the $28 purple lipstick you got stuck with. Okay, so there's Grace before, lovely Grace. Grace, come on out. Grace, I love that color on you.
Oh, thank you.
No, your hair, not your clothes. She's like, I look good in green. Yes. Your hair color, it's really pretty.
Thank you.
If you went strawberry.
I know. She's like...
And did you really get all of those cosmetics came from
Every
from
single
your
thing.
trip?
Robin just worked on her Outback. Isn't her makeup beautiful?
It's beautiful.
We said
She
she
has
looks
bronzer.
ready for the red carpet. And those are why I put some of those things out. And the hair color, Rachel, we did. This box of hair color is $2.99. So an average box of hair color in a drugstore usually starts at $6.99. That's a big saving. Yeah, and even in a drugstore, it's $6.99 and up. So, you know, again, that's a huge savings. And we just did this in the back. So, you know, tip for that is we stayed within. One of the things I taught her was if you're going to color your own hair, stay within 2 levels, lighter or darker. We do not have color here, our pros today. Right. We did this exact color in the back, so we want to make sure. Well, she can be a strawberry blonde. You can freshen up. You can blend some gray. Don't go crazy and try to change 5 shades in a day. That doesn't work.
You did seem in the tape like you were learning a lot, right? Aren't you shocked at how much stuff is there?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Greta. Thank you, Rachel. I loved it.
It was fun, right?